traveling is his troubling part. He want to die on battlefield, not on lying on bed. Generally every month or maybe in 2 months he comes to Vrindavan. But this year, from last 6 months, he was not here. Last Kartik, he came last Kartik. He knows what is the next Krishna's plan. On 29th, he decided we'll go to Dehradun for a bureau meeting. We are supposed to go in the afternoon because I don't allow to travel Guru Maharaj in the morning time. But he called me and he said, I am tired. I don't want to go to Dehradun. I requested Maharaj, Zoom facility is there. Please attend on Zoom. Maharaj said, I am the host. Dehradun is a new center. And I have invited them to see the new center. And if I'll not be there, then how they will feel? Actually, he is just thinking for everyone, but not thinking for himself. Somehow we reached Dehradun. He was determined, so he attended the first day, second session, last 2 hours, 5 to 7. Next day, again, Bhumi Puja, he was to attend that. That time also he was saying, I'm not feeling good. I'm not able to walk properly. He took shower, he dressed up, he did his puja. And when he started to get up from his puja chair, he shouted, he was, because of pain, so much pain. So then everybody scared. Then we said, Maharaj, please take rest, lie down on your bed. What happened, Maharaj? Because he was not telling that he fall down.
Oh, hey, Vaishnava Guru, Yara Saguru, Edase Guru Oh, hey, Vaishnava Thakura, Doyara Sagara, Edase Karuna Kori.
So ISKCON was in a survival mode, and then the revival happened, and finally thriving is happening, especially in India, I would say. And credit for all this, of course, this has been certainly team effort, and we are all team members of that team. But certainly, this effort was led by Gopal Krishna Goswami.
Tomara charana dhore.
Such great souls are very rare. It was Prabhupada's mercy that he changed the lives of so many souls. And Gopal Krishna Maharaj was so educated devotee. He was double MBA and he was working for Pepsi Cola and he gave up that for this movement. It's a very big sacrifice.
Jaya Vega Domi, Jaya Dosha Sodhi, Jaya Guna Deho Dase, Jaya Guna Deho Dase, Jaya Satsanga Deho He Amare, Jaya Satsanga Deho He Amare, Jaya Satsanga Deho He Amare, Boshechi Sangero Ashe.
And when he heard Srila Prabhupada, perhaps in Montreal, he took that so deeply to his heart. He could see that Prabhupada was requesting him, please share the love and the compassion and the humanity which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come to give this world. And because of that, Srila Gopal Krishna Maharaj has been a pillar of ISKCON. He has been one of the strong pillars of this society.
How is that, Maharaj? You're not performing Arati. He said, no, I'm not. I asked Maharaj why. Gopis are there. Not Radha and Krishna. Gopis are there. I am afraid.
Kripa kore Shadavindu diya, Tume kripa kore Shadavindu diya, Tume kripa kore Shadavindu diya, Deho Krishna nama dane. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare.
I have witnessed your tireless energy to inspire, lead, and personally show a wonderful example of loving Srila Prabhupada with fixed attention, always staying loyal to the mission of ISKCON. You are a friend and my spiritual inspiration. Your servant, Panchagoda Das.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
The other day I was listening to Prasanatmaji, and he was saying that Prabhupada's standard of success in ISKCON was books printed, temples opened, and devotees made. And there's no one in this society who has done that like Srila Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj.
Krishna se tomara, Krishna dite paro, tomara sakati ache.
A tireless servant of Srila Prabhupada, completely determined to pursue whatever was helpful for that service. He was always mobile, one day here, another day in a completely different part of the world. And he went on and on and on.
Amito Kanga, Krishna Krishna boli. Amito Kanga, Krishna Krishna boli. Amito Kanga, Krishna Krishna boli. Gaitava pache, pache. Ohe Vaishnava Thakur.
In his life, he never did any Vaishnava aparad. Even something happened by mistake, 3 times he will say sorry.
Ohe Vaishnava Thakura, Doyara Sagara, Nedase Karuna.
The breakfast we used to serve in the Govinda's restaurant, and at that time His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj also came, and I invited him and said, Maharaj, please, you are the host here, but still you can have prasadam here. And he said, no, I just came to meet all my God brothers. And I said, but what about honoring some prasadam? And he said that since 1971, I've opened many Govinda's restaurant, never had prasad in Govinda's restaurant.
When I newly joined, he asked me 2 things when he gave me initiation. You every day must chant your rounds in morning hours. Before chanting, even you don't take your prasad. Then his next instruction was, you always go on distributing Prabhupada books. These 2 instructions Maharaj gave to me.
Praptasya kalya nagunanavasya Vande Goravshi Charanaravinda Mahaprabhu ki Nandritya Gita Vajitramanya Manasurasena Romanchakampa Shrutarangabhajo Vande Goroshi Charanaravinda Shri Vigrahada Dhana Nityanana Shingaratama Jinamarjanado Yukta Sambhaktam Schanyayujatopi Vande Gorovshi Charanaravinda Chaturvidha Shri
His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj was always available for everyone. He would meet everyone, hear everyone, and try to solve the problems of each and every devotee. He was so personal and so caring.
Vande Gorovshi Charanaravinda Radhika Madhavayorapara Madhurya Leela Gunarupanamna Pratikshana Swadhana Lolupasya Bande Guru Shri Charanaravinda Siddhai Yayali Bhiryu Tirapekshaniya Tatrati Daksha Ativalabhasya Vande Guru Shri Charanaravinda Sakshadhayetvena
That simplicity, that childlike behavior. He opened so many temples, distributed so many books, traveled around constantly. But behind the scenes, you just saw simple devotee. He's just a devotee of the Lord, a devotee of his spiritual master. That's what's behind all of that. And this is what is required behind all these big, big things. And we say he was humble. Why he's humble? Because he understood whatever I'm doing, it's by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada.
But as we said earlier, we're all going to depart today or tomorrow. If we are fixed up spiritually, there's nothing to worry. A pure devotee is always engaged in serving the mission of the Lord. To him, living or dying is the same. Because when he lives to protect the Vedic culture. He lives to serve the Lord. And when the Lord decides now he has to go to some other part of the world, he does that with no hesitation.
This is 1971 in New York City. Exactly the same thing Maharaj was doing. We were sitting in the temple, and this amazing devotee, at every picture in the temple room, he was offering his full dandavats. Not only was he offering his dandavats, but as he was offering his pranam mantra to Srila Prabhupada, if even one syllable was incorrect, he would stop and start all over again.
Jayanilo Premadana Karuna Prachu Heno Prabhu Kota Gila Acharjataku Sonota Kahadasa Raghunatha Patita Pava
Gopal Krishna Maharaj training his disciples so nicely. Now, this year, we see his disciples have become so well trained that practically in almost every department now, we have his well-trained disciples now running the Vrindavan temple, which is the international beating heart of ISKCON. It was his many, many years of training his disciples that now finally, even in his disappearance, I now have full faith because he trained his disciples so well that they'll be able to carry on this mission, specifically in Vrindavan, which is the beacon of all of ISKCON.
Being on the GBC is like living in hell. And he served without turning away for 50 years.
jago, jeev jago. Gora Chanda bole. Jeev jago, jeev jago. Gora Chanda bole.
Jeev jago, jeev jago. Gora Chanda bole.
Tota nidra jao maya. Pishachira kole.
Kota nidra jao maya. Pishachira kole.
Baji bo boliya es samsara bitare.
Baji bo boliya aise samsara vidhare.
His Holiness Srila Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj Srila Bhagavad-Gita ki jai.
Jeev jago, jeev jago. Gora Chanda bole.